Well, after having this for a while, I started to hate it because that engine over there, it would not idle well, and it would die a lot higher after running at high RPMs. So I'm gonna take it out and convert it to electric. Since I have this motor I got for $5 with the pinion gear too for about 50 cents, brand new. I'm gonna put it on this little buggy. The gear, the spur gear and the pinion gear meshes perfectly. Now I'm just trying to make a mount so I can mount this beast and put it on here. I already tested it by holding it by my hand and running it at full RPMs. It works. So after removing all the unnecessary parts like the gas tank, the brake and throttle servo, the brakes, the engine mounts, the engine, and the pipe. This thing is so light right now. So soon, where the gas tank used to be, that will be where the ESC speed control will sit. The radio will sit in here. The battery will sit somewhere on top. Somewhere. I don't know. But yeah. So I'll make another vid after completing this. Because it's just simple. All I have to do now is drill a hole and drill mounting holes and bolt it on, and that's it. Then everything else would just be glued in or using two-side sticky tape. That's about it. Well, here it is finished, and it is so awesome. I swear, this thing flies on the streets. I didn't have a chance to film it, but it was getting dark and I couldn't film anyway, so just took it out for a quick test drive. But that was before, because I had everything taped in, the ESCs taped in and this taped in using clear tape. So now I tucked everything in, glued the receiver, twirl the wires so they don't interfere the radio, and yeah, and did some final adjustments. And now it's electric, and it is so fast. You should see this thing fly. It's so powerful, almost does wheelies too, but I don't want to do it because it's very hard to find that rear diff and differential, and if I break that, this is like garbage now, because it's over, you only could order the parts from Japan, and they're like $40 just for little gears. Rip-off price. But yeah. And look at this bag of parts. Just taken from it. Look at that. All that out of this and replaced with electric. The only drawback about this is the battery mounting. So I have to mount the battery there. The only modification, like, out of everything, is that I cut a notch for this plastic cover to cover the gear, spur gear, and that's the only mod out of it. So, after, if I want to convert it back to nitro, I just unscrew everything and take all the parts and screw it back on here, and it will be like original, like nothing happened. So yeah, that's about it.